Welcome back to Sir Fox Learning Channel. For today's video ay papasukin po natin ang mundo ng isang school head. At para po natin malaman kung ano nga ba ang mundo ng isang school head, tingnan po natin yan dito sa DepEd Order number 24, series of 2020, or the National Adoption and Implementation of the Philippine Professional Standards for School Head. Ito po yung Bible ng mga school head. Ito po yung standards kung paano maging isang school head. So ano ba yung goal nitong Philippine Professional Standards for School Head? Sabi po dito, set our clear expectation of school heads along well-defined career stages of professional development from beginning to exemplary practice. Engage school heads to actively embrace a continuing effort to attain high levels of proficiency and provide support for professional learning and development, help identify development needs, and facilitate uniform assessment on performance. So, pumunta na po tayo sa scope and policy. The DepEd Order directs the adoption and implementation of PPSSH in the department. Dito po na po tayo sa definition of terms. So, sabi po dito, for the purposes of this policy, the terms below shall be defined and understand. Para mas maintindihan po natin, kailangan alamin po muna natin yung mga terminologies na ginamit dito sa DepEd Order na ito. Domain. Later kasi meron po tayong 5 domain. Kumbaga, ito yung mga kwarto ng buhay ng isang school head. Yung domain na yan, yung 5 domain na yan. So, pag sinabing domain, it is a broad conceptual sphere of school leadership practices defined by specific strands in the Philippine Professional Standards for School Head. Kaya nga sabi ko kwarto eh. May 5 kwarto ang buhay ng isang or the conceptual sphere of school leadership. So dito niya ngayon ipapakita yung galing ng isang school head sa domain na yan. Defined by specific strands in Philippine Professional Standards for School Head. Pag sinabi naman pong indicator, ito yung concrete, observable, and measurable school head behavior. Practices covered in every strand in the Philippine Professional Standards for School Head. So, bawat domain, eventually, merong mga indicators. So, mamaya, alamin po natin, per domain, ilang indicator meron bawat domain. And at sa totoo lang, dapat yung mga indicator na yan, kung ikaw ay nangangarap din na maging isang school head at pumasok sa mundo ng isang school head, ay dapat kabisado mo itong mga indicator per domain. Kabisado mo yung mga domain at the same time yung mga indicators kung paano ka gagalaw sa bawat indicator na to. Professional standards. It means professional practice expected of quality professionals to achieve at every stage in their career. So, ayan na. Practice expected of quality professional to achieve at every stage of their career. School head, person responsible for administrative and instructional supervision of school or cluster of school. So, to define clearly yung isang school head, tingnan po, pwede po nating tingnan yan sa Republic Act 9155, Section 4. Sa mga susunod pong tatalakayin po natin yan, itong Republic Act 9155. And strand, a specific dimension. May indicator, mayroon ding strand. So, specific dimensions of practice under domain and the professional standards. Framework, dito tayo sa framework. It is learner-centered. Ayan, dapat kang ikaw ay isang school head, ito yung mga adherence mo. Learner-centered, hindi ka dapat self-centered. Dapat lahat ng mga activities, plans, projects ay nakasentro for the learners. It emphasizes building and strengthening a network of stakeholders for school and people effectiveness. Hindi rin pwedeng may sarili kang mundo. Dapat magbi-build up ka. Palalakasin mo, i-strengthen mo yung network mo, especially sa paligid, sa community kung saan ka naandun. It reflects the understanding of problems and issues of the school and the need to address them. At marunong ka rin dapat gumawa ng solusyon to whatever situations, problems, issues na kailangang i-address sa school. Hindi mo pwedeng bahala sila dyan. Hindi pwedeng ganun. Alright? It focuses on developing high-quality instruction, developing strong school culture, and ensuring job-embedded professional development for school personnel. So, dapat hindi mema. Dapat may quality instruction, may kultura, may best practice, may development ng mga personnel na nandyan kung saan ka namamahala. It reflects values and concepts in promoting school success. So, dapat goal-oriented ka rin. Kaya pala yung mga dati kong school head, talaga naman. Napaka-goal-oriented. Hindi pwedeng kung ano na lang. So, maganda yung may tinatahak kang target. Part pala talaga yan ng trabaho ng isang school head. It regards supervision as a crucial organization behavior in school management. So, it regards supervision as a crucial organizational behavior school management. It highlights the importance of accountability and transparency of school head. So, dapat transparent ka at handa ka rin managot to whatever circumstances na kakarapin ng school kung saan ka namamahala. It is anchored on the principles of inclusivity. Ayan. The PPSSH defines professional standards that constitute the quality school head. Dapat quality school head, hindi bukol na school head. It shall serve as a public statement of professional accountability of school head. It sets out what school heads are expected to know, be able to do, the value as they progress in their profession. It provides common language. Itong DepEd Order number 20. Ito yung tinatahak nito. And the framework depicts the synergy between maximizing school effectiveness and ensuring people effectiveness through a broad sphere of instructional and administrative practices stipulated in the 5 domains of PPSSH. So, ano yung mga domain na yan? You have leading strategically, managing school operations and resources, focusing on teaching and learning, developing self and others, building connections. Kung ikaw ay nangangarap na maging isang school head in the future, ito yung kwarto na dapat mong pasukin. I-shape. How will you lead strategically? Dito na papasok yung diskarte na naayon din eventually sa mga orders na nanggagaling sa DepEd. Managing school operations and resources, ganun din, how will you manage the resources efficiently and effectively? Focusing on teaching and learning, ano yung mga target activities mo that will focus, that will strengthen teaching and learning, developing self and others. Ano yung mga activities na pwede mong gawin para ma, ma-develop yung sarili mo at the same time, yung mga taong minamanage mo. And how will you strengthen uh, your connections with the community? Building connections. Okay, ito po yung tinatawag na 5 domains. Sabi po dito, it constitutes a broad conceptual sphere, yan po yung sphere, of leadership practices for all school heads. The placement of learners at the center of the framework emphasizes the important role of school head for improvement of learners' achievement. So, papansin mo dito po sa sphere na to, ano po yung nasa gitna? Holistically developed Filipino learner. School effectiveness and people effectiveness. So, pag ang school mo effective, yung output po niyan, yung mapoproduce mo rin po niyan is effective. Magiging successful din. Pero kung ang school mo bukol, ang lalabas din dyan, bukol din. Hindi rin sila effective. Diba? Kaya kailangan po itong 5 domain as a school head. Dapat alamin natin, how will you lead strategically? How will you manage school operations and resources? Paano ka ngayon mag-focus sa teaching and learning? Paano mo di-develop yung mga katrabaho mo? Paano ka mag-build ng connections? Ito po yung mga domains of school head. Domain 1, leading strategically, meron po siyang 7 strand. First strand is vision, mission, and core values ng education, syempre ng DepEd. So, dapat na isasabuhay mo rin yung DepEd vision, mission, and core values. School planning and implementation, policy implementation and review, research and innovation, how will you lead these areas, program design and implementation. So, ano yung mga programs na tinatahak mo at paano mo ito i-implement? Learner voice, paano mo pinapakinggan yung boses ng inyong mag-aaral? Monitoring and evaluation process and tools. So, paano mo na-monitor yung kabuuan ng mga plans, activities, policies, research, programs, students or learners, paano mo ito na-monitor? So, that is that is domain 1, leading strategically. May 7 na strand. And then, domain number 2, managing school operations and resources. So, ito yung mga ma-manage. Ito yung mga dapat i-manage mo, lalo na nung lumabas itong DepEd Order number 2. Diba? Kasi mostly ay nasa school head na talaga yung facilitation po nito. Records management, financial management. So ito yung mga accountabilities na dapat as a school head, alam mo kung paano ito tumatakbo. School facilities and equipment. Kung may big school ka, paano mo siya i-manage? Management of staff. So yan record, finances, facilities and equipment, pati yung mga tao i-manage mo. School safety for disaster preparedness, pati yung seguridad ng school. And emerging opportunities and challenges. Pati rin yung mga opportunity and challenges na pwedeng harapin ng school mo. Di ba? Yan ang mundo ni school head. Domain number 3, focusing on teaching and learning. So, it refers naman dun sa paano ngayon magdi-deliver or i-deliver yung learning. At paano ito ma-deliver sa learners. School-based review, contextualization, and implementation of learning standards. Paano ito na ipapatupad? Teaching standards and pedagogies. Ipa-practice ba ito ng mga guru mo? Teacher performance feedback, learner achievement, and other performance indicators. So, na-measure ba yung achievement ng, ibig sabihin, dapat isa sa mga focus na alam mo ay yung achievement ng bata. Learning assessment, learning environment, career awareness and opportunities, learner discipline. So, mayroong 8 strand. Sa merong 6. So, domain 4, developing self and others. So, ito naman ay professional standards. Sabi po dito, personal and professional development. Ano ba yung mga activities, programs na ginagawa mo para ma-develop, ma-improve yung sarili mo at yung mga katrabaho mo. Professional reflection and learning, professional networks, performance management, professional development of school personnel, leadership, development in individuals and teams, general welfare of human resources, rewards and recognition mechanism. So, ayan no, dapat ginagawa mo yan as a school head sa school mo, especially sa mga taong behind the scene most of the time to accomplish an output in teaching and learning, in assessing your leadership, strategic leadership, kasi without the support of these people, ay probably hindi ka rin magiging effective leader. Paano mo sila may hikayat na mag-support, maging isa sa kung ano man yung nais mong tahakin as a school head. And domain number 5, building connections. Importante rin po ito. Hindi pwedeng may sarili kang mundo as a school head. Management and of diverse relationships. So, isa po yan sa mga dapat mong matutunan as a kung nais mong maging school head. How will you manage diverse? Pag sinabing diverse, iba-iba eh. Iba-ibang upbringing, iba-ibang tao. Paano ka makikipag-ugnayan sa mga ito? Hindi ka pwedeng mamili. Yeah? Hindi ka pwedeng mamili. Management of school organizations. So, paano mo ima-manage yung school mo in connection with those surroundings na mayroon ka. Inclusive practice, communication, and community engagement. So, ayan no. Yan po yung mundo na meron ng isang school head. Kaya, yung mga aspirant po natin, kumuha ng NQESH. Dapat, ito pa lang, isa puso na natin, ngayon pa lang, isa puso na ninyo ang mga ito. Pag-aralan na rin ang mga ito. Sa mga susunod po nating pag-usap, papasukin natin per domain. Ano yung mga ordinances, policies, guidelines na mayroon per domain. Ayun, napakaganda po nun, di ba? So ngayon, inalam lang po natin yung mga strands. Yung domain 1 may 7 strands, yung domain 2 may 6, ang domain 3 may 8, may 8 din sa 4, may 5 sa 5. Yung susunod po nating pagtatalakay, per domain, ano yung mga policies and guidelines na nakapaloob po dito. Ayan, yun po yung susunod po nating vlog.